Now today let's start with chapter number first, the globe model of the earth. In this chapter we will study about the globe, which is known as the model of the earth. Now our earth, like all other planets, heavenly body, is spherical in shape. People in the past believe it to be a flat. Before, in the past, the people think that our earth is flat. But due to some photographs that was taken from the space, proved that the earth is spherical in shape. It looks like a orange. How it looks like? It looks like a orange and slightly flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator. जो आपके पोल्स हैं उस पर तो थोड़ा फ्लैट होता है और जो इक्वेटर है वहाँ पे बल्जिंग होता है. Then this particular shape of the earth is called geoid. What is the shape of the earth is called? It is called geoid. Then the shape of the earth can be best represented by a model so that we can study it properly. And the model is called globe. What is this model called? It is called globe. Then we have continent and ocean. The land part is the continent and the water part is your ocean. So if you look at the globe, you will find that most part are painted blue and represent ocean. And there are four main oceans: Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean and Arctic Ocean. And some geographer identify the another ocean named Southern Ocean. Where it lies? It lies to the south of India. Like other believe it to be the extension of three oceans: Pacific, Atlantic and Indian Ocean. And the Pacific Ocean is the biggest ocean, and the smallest and the busiest ocean is your Atlantic Ocean. And your Pacific, it is biggest also and deepest also. Then you will also find major area painted yellow or brown. There are major land area of the earth. These donate continents, and there are 7 continents: Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, or Australia or Antarctica. And Asia, it is the largest continent, and Australia, it is the smallest continent. So these are our continents. This is Asia, this is Australia, this is Africa. This is your North America, and South, it is South America. And Asia, it is the largest continent, and Australia is the smallest continent. You will notice some vertical and horizontal line on the globe. We see the globe, we see some vertical line and some horizontal lines on the globe. Beside, there are 2 fixed points on the top and the bottom. And these fixed points are called North Pole and the South Pole. What are these fixed points called? They are called North Pole and South Pole. Now the imaginary line exactly in the middle of 2 poles is called equator, and the equator divides the globe into 2 hemispheres. What equators do? It's divide the earth into 2 equal parts, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere, right? It runs around the circumference of the globe. Let's talk about the parallels of latitude. You will see full circle of the globe running parallel to the equator in the east-west direction. And these circles, what are they called? They are called parallels of latitude, which are measured in degree, and they are measured in degree. And the equator represents 0 degree latitude. If we talk about equator, it is 0 degree latitude. Each hemisphere has 90 degree latitude, and the whole earth consists of 180 of latitude. That is 90 degree in northern hemisphere, which is called North Pole, and 90 degree in southern hemisphere, which is called South Pole, right? Beside the equator, there are more important parallels like Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle and Antarctic Circle. Like this is our equator, 0 degree. This is your Tropic of Cancer, this is Tropic of Capricorn, this is Arctic Circle and this is Antarctic Circle. And we have 90 degree North Pole, 90 degree South. Now, we have divided these latitudes into different zones. If we talk about the area which lies between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, it is known as torrid zone, right? The area which lies, this is your torrid zone. The area which lies between Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle, it is known as temperate zone, and your Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle, that is also a temperate zone. And 90 degree, Arctic Circle to 90 degree, frigid zone. Antarctic Circle to 90 degree south, that is your frigid zone. These are the different zones of the length of latitude decreases as you move away from the equator to poles. जैसे जैसे आप इक्वेटर से पोल की तरफ जाओगे, जो लैटिट्यूड है वो कम होते रहते. नाउ वी हैव मेरिडियंस ऑफ लॉन्गिट्यूड. You will find some vertical lines on the globe. In fact, these are semicircle joining the two poles. What are these? These are semicircle that joins two poles, and the semicircles are called meridian of longitude. What are they called? They are called meridian of longitude. The 0-degree meridian passes through Greenwich Laboratory near London, UK, and what it is called? This is called your prime meridian. Next is the Earth. We have divided Earth into two hemispheres, Eastern Hemisphere and Western Hemisphere. ठीक है, आपके मेरिडियन से जो ईस्ट में होगा वो ईस्टर्न हेमिस्फीयर और जो वेस्ट में होगा वो वेस्टर्न हेमिस्फीयर. There are 360 semicircles running through the poles, and meridian to the east of Greenwich are marked E, and those to the west are marked with W. Now, on the globe, you will find network of latitudes and longitudes called grids. And latitudes and longitudes cut each other. What they do? They cut each other at right angle. The grid helps us in locating places. Like Pondicherry, it lies in 12-degree north, but at 80-degree east. So, we can find the exact location of Pondicherry with the help of latitudes and longitude. This was all in this chapter. Hope you understood. We will meet in the next class now. That's all for today. Thank you.